I'm not even making this up. It's messy, it's tasty, it's beefy. Man. What's up, North Texas barbecue addicts? It's me, Kenneth, and today's episode, we just did our taste test, but I'm going to show you how to make an awesome grilled prime New York strip steak sandwich. Y'all stick around. All right, NTBA, so we've got this beautiful prime New York strip from Six Brothers Beef Company. Check out that marbling. This is going to be perfect for our steak sandwiches. We're going to go ahead and hit it with a little bit of a binder with garlic and basil olive oil. Make sure you shake the bottle so you get all those bits of garlic and basil mixed into the oil there. Just a little bit. There we go. Get that all around on our steak. That'll just make a nice binder for our seasoning to stick to, and that garlic and basil will go great with some steak. So we're gonna hit this up with some lemon pepper garlic from Suckle Busters. This is one of my favorite seasonings. This goes great on all kinds of stuff, and especially on steak. On our sandwich, we're gonna have some guacamole, some mushrooms. It's gonna be awesome, so this lemon pepper garlic will go great with it. Get both sides seasoned up nicely. Man, we got the slow and sear kettle up to about 350 degrees. We're gonna quickly cook this steak up and then assemble us a sandwich. Get all that good stuff there. I'll meet y'all out at the kettle. All right, y'all. It's a hot one in Texas. We're on the back porch today. Here's our beautiful steak. Got that olive oil all sweated into it. That lemon pepper garlic. Let's put this on the indirect side with the fat facing the heat. And right over here, I've got a half a stick of butter I'm gonna start melting up while we reverse sear this steak. And then I'm gonna add some mushrooms and some Worcestershire sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the lid to our kettle, and we're gonna start cooking. And you wanna have your exhaust right here over your meat, over whatever you're cooking, so it soaks up all that flavor. We're just rolling with Kingsford Blue today, no smoke. We're just gonna reverse sear this steak and build us an awesome steak sandwich, so y'all stick around. All right, so I went ahead and added the mushrooms into our melted butter. And I added a little bit of Worcestershire sauce in there with that butter. And then for a little kick, I put some SPG hot from Suckle Busters. Let's go ahead and get a temperature check on our steak. It's looking good. Probably time to give it a flip. Let's see what we're looking like. Right over 90 degrees, which is where I like to be. Let's go ahead and flip it over. Look how tender that is. Man, that's looking good. Now I want to go ahead and add a little bit of our garlic and basil olive oil on these mushrooms as well. Just like that. Dang, this is smelling awesome, y'all. I'm not even playing. Now we're going to get in here and give this a nice little mix. Get these mushrooms coated nicely. Man, oh man, look at this. This is going to be one awesome steak sandwich. So now that we got all these mushrooms coated in our butter sauce with our olive oil and our seasonings and Worcestershire sauce, I'm going to go ahead and kind of seal this up very loosely so it'll start steaming even harder on those mushrooms. I'm going to put it close to the fire there. So next time I see y'all, we're going to give this steak a sear. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes longer. It's smelling awesome out here. Let's take a peek at the steak and then check on our mushrooms. Look at that fat rendering real nicely. That's that quality steak right there. That prime beef has a really good fat content to it. We're going to go ahead and check the internal temperature of our steak and see where we're at. There we go. It says about 106, 110-ish. I'm going to go ahead and put it right over the fire. I feel like we're good to go on that. Oh yeah, press it down, make sure you get a nice contact on it. Let's pull these guys over and see how we're looking. Give them a stir. Oh, those are looking perfect. Mix these around. Can y'all see that? Mix these around. Smells insane. Looks great. This is going to go awesome on our steak sandwich. I'm going to finish searing this up, and next time I see y'all, this steak will have rested And these mushrooms will be done, and we'll slice into that bad boy and see how it tastes, and then assemble us a steak sandwich. Y'all stick around. Alright, NTBA, so our steak's been resting in this foil covered plate for about 5 or 6 minutes now. Let's see how it's looking. Look at that. You can smell that charcoal grilled flavor. We're gonna save that juice right here for later. Look at the color on the steak. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we're gonna try a new knife out that was sent to me to see how it holds up. So we're gonna see exactly how we like it while we're cutting the steak. First off, that steak cuts like butter. This knife is sharp as could be also. Man, there we go. This smells insane. I'm excited for a steak sandwich. I haven't had one in a little bit. You can do all kinds of things with a steak sandwich. We could put jalapenos on this. We could have done minced garlic butter on those mushrooms. You could add onions, you know, kale, anything. You just decide what you want, and you can do that on a steak sandwich, and that's the cool thing about it. So I'd say we turned out about a medium on the steak, which is exactly, honestly, perfect for a steak sandwich. Beautiful color profile all the way through the steak, so I'm excited about that. Let me go ahead and get the other ingredients, and we will build us a sandwich. All right, y'all, it's time to build us a sandwich. Man, this steak looks awesome. We're gonna go in first with a little bit of guacamole. We're gonna spread that out evenly on our bun. I'm gonna put it on both sides here. I love me some guacamole. There we go. That's perfect. We toasted these buns up for about a minute or so. So they got a nice crispy profile to them. This is looking perfect already. Nice. Next up, we are gonna go with our mushrooms, and I went ahead and poured the reserve steak juice that was in that plate from resting our steak in with our mushrooms as well. I mean, look at those. It looks awesome. We're gonna put some on the bottom, and then we're gonna top the steak sandwich with it also, so we're gonna save a little bit of it. Go get some of that juice in there as well. Jeez, check that out. Can y'all see that good? Let me pull this in a little bit. There we go. And now we're gonna layer our sandwich right here. Look at that. Beautiful cuts of steak. That toasted bun will be able to hold up to the juice. That guacamole. I'm gonna move this other steak to the side so y'all can see what we're working with here. Look at that, guys. And last but not least, I'm going to top it off with a little bit of our garlic and basil olive oil. I think this will be nice just to finish it off. Shake the olive oil so you can get some of that garlic and basil in the oil when you pour it. And there's nothing more to do but to go ahead and put the rest of our mushroom mixture on top here. Man, this is insane, guys. Y'all are gonna want to give this a try. It smells great in the kitchen with that butter and that steak flavor and smell in the kitchen as well. You really can't beat it. Look at that. There we go. Let's see here. Check that out. Man, that's beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and get the camera turned around and we'll give it a try. I'm not even making this up, guys. This sandwich looks insane. Look at that. Got the guacamole, the medium cooked steak, the juices, the mushrooms. It's a thing of beauty, guys. Y'all are gonna want to give it a try. Let's see how we did. Wow. Holy cow. That steak tastes awesome. We got a nice char on there. You can taste the char on the bun as well. You can taste that extra garlic and basil flavor from the olive oil, the seasoning, the guacamole, the mushrooms, the butter. This is a win, guys. I highly recommend y'all give it a try. Man, it's messy, but it's awesome. It's a quick meal. You're gonna wanna give this a shot. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Until next time, peace! Y'all keep on barbecuing. I'm not playing. Make you a steak sandwich.